My fellow Covetonians, it's with great happiness and pride that I bring you today's State of the Coveton Address. Coveton is in shambles, but it's not my fault. It's your fault. You didn't pay your taxes, you didn't go to church, and you certainly didn't pay me any money. I can attest to that. I can't go on it. What's up, guys? Bencrew49 here, and I am giving the State of the Onion address. Oh man, alright, let's get rid of this podium. Guys, I don't know if you're aware, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but we are at episode 150. That's 150 episodes of Desolation, and I'm in a great mood today, guys. A beautiful mood. 150 episodes. I never thought I'd make this many episodes. I never thought you guys would enjoy watching that many episodes, but here you are nonetheless. So I would like to, at the top of this video, I want to thank each and every single person who has subscribed to this channel, who has left a comment, who has liked, who has told their friends, who shared this on the internet. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys have made this possible. You made 150 episodes a thing. Because of you, 150 episodes exist, so I would like to thank you deep down. Thank you guys. You've been so supportive. You make me want to do this every day. You make me, it's hard to get up every day and, feel like I have to make a video. And it's a lot of pressure, but I don't feel pressure at all because I love doing this for you guys. And I love doing it for you guys because you guys have shown me that you've enjoyed it. So thank you. What I want to do today is just give an overview of Coveton, overview of my channel. There's a lot of new players, there is a lot of new players, but there's also a lot of new subscribers and new people to this channel, and they're not exactly sure what Coveton is. So I want to talk about Coveton today and tell you a little about the future of Coveton and where we've been, where we're going, what we're doing now, all the things. So first, if you're new and you're not really sure, let me give you the brief rundown. You guys are going to spawn up here. You're going to find out the Armageddon has come to the city of Coveton. Oh my goodness. Armageddon, in this instance, were portals that opened up throughout the world. Inexplicably. No one knows why. Well, someone knows why. And if you explore well, you might find out too. But no one knows why these portals opened up to another dimension. But monsters spilled out. These monsters were the worst things anyone could ever have imagined. They were killing, they were eating, they were biting, they were blowing up, they were doing all sorts of things. These are your standard Minecraft monsters. There's the green things that explode, there's the undead bow army, there's zombies, there's a slime ball, there's all sorts of things. And they have taken over, they attacked the city, there was non-stop chaos and rioting and looting and murder and all sorts of things. Whew! It's 30 days after. And everyone in the city is dead except for you and whoever else spawns up here to play the game with you. Oh man, you're gonna find out that you were able to survive for 30 days because you found shelter. You found shelter in one of these 6 starting mansions. Look at the mansions below us. They're fortified. They have fences, they have gates, they have power. There's a backup generator supplying power to these homes. They're the only buildings on the map with electricity, and they were the reason why you're able to survive for 30 days. So each person's gonna pick a mansion, and they're gonna drop down. And they're going to have the option of leaving the mansion and going out into the city immediately, or they can go into the mansion and explore a little bit. I'm not going to talk about that. You all know about the mansion minigames by now. If you don't know about the mansion minigames, go back and watch older videos. You'll see. So, once you leave the mansion, you are out into the city of Coveton, and you are fighting for your life. At night, the monsters come out. As you can see, there's debris. This city is in... It's not in turmoil. It went through turmoil, and now this city is dead. Except for you and whoever else is playing. Do you see what I mean? Look at this. These are dead bodies just lying in the streets. Who knows why or how they died? That's not important. The fact of the matter is, this city is killing everything. So, it works a lot like DayZ. You're gonna loot. You're gonna scavenge. You're gonna, wander around the city looking for supplies. Let's just go into a random house. Let's just see what's in a random house. We have stocked these chests full of stuff. You're going to be looking in chests for stuff. You're going to find junk. You're going to find shrubberies. You're going to find food. You're going to find weapons. You're going to find armor. You're going to find all the things that could help you survive this zombie apocalypse. It's not the zombie apocalypse. I always say that. I always get it wrong. I always get it confused. Zombies are included in this apocalypse, but it's not just the zombie apocalypse. This is the this is the apocalypse to end all apocalypsized. What? Okay, how would you actually say that? This is the apocalypse to end all apocalypses? I guess so. I guess that's how you say it. Whatever. So, yeah, this is not your ordinary zombie apocalypse, guys. Not at all. So, yeah, every single house that we have completed is filled with stuff that you can loot. Now, what's the point, you may ask? Well, when Desolation is finished, the point is to leave this city. The first person to leave Coveton wins the game. Leaving the city is not as easy as it seems. You're going to have to go to the airport. You're going to have to find key cards that are going to unlock doors at the airport. And you're going to have to get away in a plane. There's only one plane, so only one person can leave. Did I mention that the whole time you're in this city, there's going to be 7 other players in this city with you? If 4J brings bigger multiplayer, there might be 15 other players in the city with you. And you have a choice. Like DayZ, you have the choice of working together with these people to, get through this horrible time. You can make a trade with them and go on your way. Or you can kill them and take your stuff. Not your stuff, their stuff. You can kill them and take their stuff. You can play this any way you guys want to play it. This is an open world sandbox game that we are making in Minecraft. Have you seen anything like this? Now, what I want to point out to you guys is that every single building in this world has an explorable interior. You're not going to see a single empty shell. Every single building has interior. Every single interior has chests and places to hide stuff. Every single place to hide stuff has stuff in it. I'm not joking around, guys. I've been playing Minecraft for 3.5, 4 years now, whatever it is, ever since it came out on Xbox the first day. And I've never, in my days, I watch YouTube religiously. I've never seen anything like this. And that's why I wanted to build it, because I've never seen anything like this. Okay, guys? So, we're going for something real big. This is an Xbox 360 size map, and we are going to cover the entire map in dense urban city. Not one body of water to take up space. Not one. There's a little pond in a park somewhere. No big parks. The park is tiny. It's a residential neighborhood park. No huge parks. No forest area. Every single square inch of this map is going to be dense urban city. Metropolis style. Oh my goodness. We have a suburb over here. To the north, we have a ghetto. In the ghetto, we got a ghetto. Let's talk about the projects. While we go, wait a second. Let's back this up. Let's talk about what's finished and what we're working on. What is finished is the residential area is done, period. Done. D-O-N-E, period. Done. All of these houses, I think there are 50-something middle-class homes. They're done. They're filled with stuff. They're playable. We play on them all the time. Think of the games that we can have in this residential area, guys. You don't have to think of the games because I've made videos on all of them. I'm not even joking. Go back and watch all the PvP games. What I do basically for this channel is I am constantly thinking of PvP. How can we incorporate different games onto this map? And I'm always getting ideas from my subscribers and from my friends and from my people in the party. And it's just a non-stop orgy of PvP. That's what this map is. It's a non-stop PvP orgy. To the east, we've got a little commercial area, a little commercial district, kind of, separating the residential area from the more downtown city area. We've got a McDonald's, a gas station, a Sevi, I call it Sevi's, a 7-Eleven. We've got Aubrey Plaza, a strip mall that serves the residential area with all sorts of things that they could want. There's Aubrey Plaza. If you guys don't know who Aubrey Plaza is, someone get on my level here. Someone get this joke, please. Go press Google. Go on to Google and put in Aubrey Plaza. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, guys? I'm tired of no one understanding the joke. It's the funniest joke I ever made. Okay. We got all sorts of things. We are drawing on real life here, guys. We're taking real life, we're merging it with imagination, and we're getting Coveton. We're getting Desolation. This is a mixture of life. This is a mixture of dreams. This is a mixture of anything that we can imagine that still represents, you know, modern day humanity. Does that make sense? So we've got mixtures of, you know, things we've invented mixed with things that exist. There's IKEA. This is the best IKEA ever built in Minecraft. Hands down, Solid MP15 went to town on this IKEA. I challenge anyone to build a better IKEA. You can't do it. You can't do it. I've seen on YouTube. I go on YouTube and I check this stuff out, guys. People have tried. Many people have tried. And this is the best by far. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. I didn't build this. I didn't build this. I built the exterior, but the exterior is not why this IKEA is amazing. The IKEA, anyone can build the exterior of IKEA, okay? That doesn't take talent. That just takes time, okay? What the talent is when you step into this IKEA and you feel like you are in IKEA. Thank you to Solid MP15 for this massive build. He worked hard on this, guys. Very hard on this. He put love and tears and blood into this. So, I have no problem saying this is the best IKEA ever made. Period. Alright, let's get out of here. We got so much to see. So little time. Okay. We got a Safeway over here. This is our supermarket. This Safeway exists in real life. They're a fledgling supermarket. But basically with these interiors, guys, when you walk into a building, I want you to say, oh yeah, I'm in a supermarket. So that's what we got here. Yes, you walk in here. Yes, you are in a supermarket. This is my little baby. I worked hard on this. And this is my baby right here. So, yes, Safeway. There's a lot of massive buildings like this. There's also a lot of little buildings. Oh, did I forget to mention Shady Oaks? While we're here, let's just talk about it. This is my crowning achievement in Minecraft. You know, besides the Desolation map in general, as far as a single build, this is my favorite thing I've ever built. People say it's the best thing that they've seen from me. So I think, you know, I would say it's the best thing I've built. And this is basically an apartment complex. Shady Oaks is an apartment complex. There's 2 of them. They're identical. They're not identical, but they're the same. And this is it's sort of like not a retirement area, but this is more for the wealthy, the upper class. You know, we're moving away from the suburbs and into the downtown area. And these are fully furnished. They're not quite finished. Let's take you into one. All these buildings you see, every single one of them is furnished completely. Unless it's not finished. If it's finished, then it's finished. You know what I mean? So this is just we'll do a quick run through on this floor just to show you Shady Oaks. Yeah, Shady Oaks, all sorts of things. A lot of looting and a scavenging can be done in here. This is not filled yet. These chests are not done. I haven't come through and done this is my first draft. This is my first draft, guys. Not bad for a first draft, I must say. I'm going to come back and add more details. You know, I haven't even added any of the stained glass yet or any of the new features that we have to this area. I haven't added it to most areas. I've been building new stuff. I haven't had time to go back and upgrade stuff. So, you know, this map is coming along. And the upgrades, definitely appreciated. But I just don't have time. I don't have the time to add them all yet. Not yet. Like that frosted white stained glass would be awesome there. For the what do you call it? The shower. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, there's like 3 or 4 floors of that, and it goes up and up and up. And this side has been untouched, but this side over here suffered some calamity. Basically what happened, I'll show you guys. A portal. Do you remember the portals I was talking about? This one opened up underground so forcefully, with so much power and gusto behind it, that it caused a huge explosion underground. It caused a rift, an earthquake occurred, and 2 plates separated from each other, and Shady Oaks was on the fault line, and it got ripped in half. Ripped in half. The PvP potential in here is outrageous, guys. For certain reasons that I don't want to get into, I have kind of stayed away from this building for PvP. But we're going to get into it. And once the PvP comes to this building, you guys are going to freak out, I promise. Let's move towards the downtown area. We got some stores over here. K Jewelers. Every kiss begins with K. Then we got the Apple Store. We got the Nike outlet store. Let's see what we got here. Fealty Realty. This is Coveton's premier real estate agency. We got Tipsy's over here. This is like a upscale martini bar. We got the Hookah Lounge. Hookah. Should we go in one of these just to show you the interiors? I'm not joking about these interiors, guys. Every single building has an explorable interior, and these interiors are filled with love. Like love. I didn't just throw together stuff, guys. I spent more time on my interiors than my exteriors. And by more time, I mean like 10 times more time. I'm not joking. This map is about interiors, not exteriors. That is the arch. I'm going to be a little, what's the word? Not cocky. I'm going to be a little cocky right now. I built this by myself. Whiscrum did help me. My friend Whiscrum helped me with these right here. I asked him to do a little image, a little mural. Those are little Minecraft people, and it shows you the pain, the fear, the greed. I don't want to get into. I don't want to. I'm gonna tell that story in a quill or something. I don't want to tell you guys, but yeah, this arch. Basically, what happened was I took the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, and I wanted to Minecraft to size it. I also wanted to Coveton to size it, so I kind of replicated it. Went off on my own. The biggest thing was coming up with this pattern here. Believe it or not, this is the first pattern that I came up with, and it looks so good as a texture. Look at this texture, guys. Guess how long this took me? I did it all by myself. Guess how long it took me? Guess. Everyone guess. Put your guess in the comments right now. Guess how long this took me? This whole arch right here. Did you put it in the comments? I'll give you time. It took me 4 days. It was one of those things where I woke up, I started building, I had to do what I had to do, go to work or whatever. I came back from work, I went to building, I didn't go to sleep very much. It was one of those things where you're just so passionate about getting your vision down onto the page that you can't stop. You just don't want to stop. You have to see it completed. And that's what happened with the arch. One of the biggest things on the map took probably the least time. Isn't that amazing how that works? It's not completely finished. We're going to put stuff on top. I haven't put the stuff on top yet. Okay. Let's move towards downtown. This is Treasury Casino. This is based off of a casino that I went to in Australia. Basically, in Brisbane, the government, I don't know if they ran out of money or they're looking for extra funding, but they had this treasury building where the government did its financial stuff. And I don't know if their lease ran out. I don't know what happened, but it got converted into a casino. Oh, man. It got converted into a casino, and I kind of, modeled it after. I didn't copy it. It doesn't look like that, but it's kind of a model. The idea is there, and if you're ever in Brisbane, guys, do not go into the Treasury Casino, but do not open your wallet. It is one of the biggest ripoffs I've ever seen. I used to play poker semi-professionally, and I went into their poker room just to check it out. And if you guys know about poker, you know what the rake is. And I watched a 1-2 game, 1-2 no limit, and they're playing, and then it was time for the dealer to take the rake. It was about like a maybe $30 pot. The dealer took $10 of rake. I did a 180, and I left, and I never went back. Screw that place, okay? So if you're ever in Brisbane, and you're a Hold'em player, and you want to play some no limit, find somewhere else. You're not going to find many places in Australia. They don't do that sort of thing. They gamble on the ponies. They gamble on everything except poker. They have the pokey machines. Everywhere you look, there's a pokey machine. But if you want to play Texas Hold'em, it's pretty difficult. Anyway, how did I get on that tangent? Over here, this is one of the many skyscrapers. All right, this building is going to be the jail, the community. Okay, let's start over. It's not community jail. What is it called? County jail. That's the word I'm looking for. This is county jail. This building was based off of a building in Warren, Michigan. Actually, the county jail in Warren, Michigan. It is empty right now, but this is going to be county jail. This is going to be probably the spookiest place on the map, hands down. I can't wait to start this interior for you guys. I've been kind of slacking on it because I want to get them all done, but it's going to get done soon. Over here, there's going to be a skyscraper on top of the Nemos and the wine bar. I haven't gotten around to that. Skyscrapers here. These are upscale housing places. Let's show you what I mean by interiors, guys. Let's break our way in. This is what I mean. Everything is interiorized, guys. Have you seen a map like this in your life where every single interior is different? A lot of people say, oh yeah, I did interior for my building. You go into the skyscraper and every room's pretty much the same. I wanted to avoid that because I could have done that and I wanted to do that, but I forced myself. I told myself, Bean, nothing worthwhile is easy in this life. Nothing. Always, guys, always take the hard route. Please. It's going to make you a much better person. Always take the more difficult route. Okay? The easy route is easy for a reason. It's the one most people take, and it's the... If you guys know, Emerson, it's a path less traveled. Okay, guys? That's what I want to... That's been my motto throughout this build. The path less traveled. Not many people would go down this path because it's going to be a 3-year endeavor. 3 years of my life spent on one thing, but it's going to be so worth it. It's been so worth it. This is Solid's Cathedral, one of my favorite buildings on the map. This guy, what can I say about Solid MP15 that hasn't been said about the angels in heaven? You know what I mean? This guy is amazing. Watching him become a better builder has inspired me to become a better builder. And we've just helped each other grow immensely, and I am so thankful for having him. Thank you, Solid MP15, for your amazing work on this cathedral and on this map in general. Here we go to a skyscraper. I'm not going to go in this skyscraper. It's not finished. You guys have seen this skyscraper recently in my videos. You guys know about it. Over here, Solid MP15. He's recently taken out all the ice that he used as glass, and he's going to replace it with the blue stain. He hasn't got around to it yet. So right now, this skyscraper looks weird. But he is going to town as well, guys. Every single floor of this massive 27, 28 floor building is going to be filled with stuff. And he's working on it. He's working his way along. Doing a floor at a time, guys. That's what it is. It's a floor at a time. That's all. Okay, what else we got? Skyscraper is going to be there. Skyscraper is going to be here. Skyscraper is going to be here. Skyscraper's going to be here. Skyscraper's going to be there. Skyscraper's going to be there. We haven't even scraped the surface of these skyscrapers yet, guys. 3 skyscrapers are going to go there. 1's going to go there. We're going to have about 14 or 15 skyscrapers in the city. Right now, we've kind of neglected the downtown area just because there's so much more to do everywhere else. We're going to come back to this downtown area. We're going to rock it out. But right now, a lot of empty spaces downtown. Oh, can you guys imagine? Can you guys imagine playing PvP? Or just playing Desolation in this skyscraper? There's 14 floors of exploration. Each floor tells a different story about this map. This is a museum of natural history. I don't even want to go in there, guys. Let's just briefly. Exhibits. All sorts of exhibits. We got the sea, we got dinosaurs, we got early man, we got Egypt, we got Rome, we got the Native Americans. Oh my god, that's going to be beautiful. Over here is going to be a hospital. I can't wait to get started on this. We're going to need a hospital. Over here is a parking structure. This is West High. This is more towards the suburbs, and this is where the kids go to learn. And, in the post-apocalypse, this is where the injured go to get first aid treatment. I don't know if they received it. The Costco. You guys remember Costco from recent videos. We're playing PvP in here nonstop. I'm going to bring you guys Infected next. Infected. Okay. Over here is the Carnival. This is the Carnival. And of course, over here is going to be the airport. The airport's going to be the last thing we build when we are at our most skilled. When we have learned the most about Minecraft and about building in general. Only then will I start the airport. Because the airport is like the final level. This is the final part of the city. You must go to the airport if you want to win. Basically, the city is preparation for the airport. To get to the airport, you're going to need to find 5 key cards, which will be hidden all throughout the city. You're going to have to battle your way through the city to find these key cards, and then you have to bring them to the airport, and that's going to unlock a whole new set of challenges for you to win. This is the ghetto. This is not quite done. We're going to have probably a factory of alcohol making, you know what I mean? Where they make alcohol. There's going to be all sorts of factories, gang hideouts. The ghetto is just distraught. The ghetto is rife with crime, and this is before the apocalypse. So imagine the crime and the murders and all the sorts of negative things that happen in the ghetto after Armageddon. This is the homeless shanty town, which brings us to the mall, probably the largest project that we are undertaking at the moment. You can see it's under construction here. We've got some realistic shops mixed with our imagination. We got the Lame Stop. We got Build-A-Bear, except it's called Buy-A-Bear. We got all sorts of things in this mall. There's going to be a place to loot and scavenge. This mall is going to be dark. But if you can find the electricity and turn on the electricity, the mall will light up and we will have light. So we're working on this. Stay tuned for more mall videos. I do videos all the time on this mall. Let's talk about videos briefly, guys. So my channel is Minecraft only at the moment. I'm bringing you a new Minecraft video each and every single day. Every day we got a Minecraft video. On the weekdays, I do Desolation, and I do PvP games, I do build-alongs, I do anything, but basically what we're doing on this map is what I show you guys in the video during the week. If we're building, we're building. If we're PvPing, we're PvPing. And I just want to bring you the real life, the realistic day-to-day operations of the Desolation map. So, you know, if you enjoy PvP, check those out. If you want to learn how all this gets built, check that out. If you want to just stay up to date on what's going on, what's new in this map, check those out. Subscribe. I also have Fight of the Week, which every week, every Saturday, I showcase or highlight a fight that we had on this map. Guys, we're PvPing constantly. You know, Desolation's not done yet, but that doesn't mean we can't PvP on this. Doesn't mean I can't invent mini games. So we're PvPing constantly, and I bring those fights to you in Fight of the Week. And then my other series, which comes out on Sundays, is Desolation Survival Stories. And basically what that is I use this map to tell a story about what happened in this post-apocalypse. And these stories just come together to form the backdrop of this map. Guys, I'm putting my love into this map. I am inventing backstories for everything. And I do mean everything. And these survival stories kind of help tell that tale. There's a million stories on this city of what went wrong, how things went wrong, why things went wrong. And people who explore will find that out. People who subscribe to the channel will see that. Desolation Survival Stories, it tells a story of how, you know, Coveton was home to 1 million people, and that means there's 1 million different stories. So far, we're on story 2. So check out Survival Stories. There's been a lot of comments, guys, about this most recent one. The Christian groups, the people who are Christians, have taken offense to it, guys. Don't take offense to it. I'm telling a story. This is fiction. These are not my beliefs. These are the beliefs of that character. And the character in my story is going through some turmoil. He was a religious man, and he believed in God, and he had faith. But after his wife died, and after he was forced to turn to crime, and after Armageddon came and destroyed his city, after he lost his daughter to this city, he doesn't know where she is, and he's got to risk his life to find her. After all that, the man is losing his faith. Can you blame him? Why are you getting upset that a man who has gone through that is losing faith? Christians, please give me a break, okay? I'm telling a story here. When it happens in a movie, you don't boycott the movie. Why did he lose his faith? How does him losing his faith teach you about your faith? I'm trying to get you guys to interact, to think, to be creative. That's what I'm doing here. So don't take offense, guys. Appreciate the creativity, because that's what I'm all about. That's what I want you guys to be about. That's why I asked for these creative questions of the week. I want you guys to start thinking. I want you guys to start opening up your brains to new ideas and new perspectives and new experiences. Don't get caught in the same old Hunger Games. Don't build a city just to build a city. Branch out, guys. Use your beautiful minds. We're Minecraft players. We are a small segment of this population, and we are beautiful. We are unique. We have these creative ideas flowing through our bodies at all times. It's time to let that go. Release it to the world. That's what I've done with Desolation. That's what I hope you guys will do with your creativity. It doesn't have to be through Minecraft. It could be through math or science or English or anything that really inspires you to be passionate. I want you guys to find your passion. Desolation is my passion right now, and I'm bringing it to you guys, and as long as you guys keep enjoying it, I'm going to keep bringing you that passion. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank everyone who's been a part of this map, everyone who's played PvP, who's helped build, who's helped give ideas, who's watched the videos, everybody. You guys are my family. I love you guys, seriously. So thank you so much. I'm going to keep doing it. Can't wait till this map is done. Can't wait to meet you guys and play with you. Okay, the State of the Onion is over, my fellow Covetonians, and I want to thank you guys one last time. Thank you. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.